Failures make us learn. Failures make you stronger. Pain makes you stronger.
Everyone in the world knows Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger has been an A-lister and a governor.
One of the most famous human beings on earth for most of his life.
They've entered your mind. That's what it feels like.
If you don't know where you want to go or who you want to be, you eventually just float around and you eventually crash. I promised the people that they're number one, but I promised my wife that they're gonna be.
I'm glad that you put it in that order though, because I think for everyone who's listening and watching, a lot of people will say, I do work hard. I'm working my ass off. I'm working my socks off. I'm like doing everything I can. But I think what's really important is that in the book, you start with have a clear vision.
Yeah.
And I agree. I think there are a lot of people who are working really, really hard. And it's almost like if that hard work was channeled toward a clear vision, as you say, then that hard work pays off.
Right.
Because otherwise, a lot of people just working hard, getting stressed, putting on pressure, but there isn't that vision. Have you found, what was the greatest sacrifice you ever made in your life, do you think? And what was the reward that you gained from it? What was the biggest sacrifice?
That is really the question, is it really a sacrifice?
Because you love it.
Exactly. To me, it's also a real question is the word discipline. Because I tell you, I felt many times that I'm not a disciplined person. But people always insist and say, oh, it must take so much discipline every day to get up. And every day you were in the gym at 7 in the morning and you worked at 9:30 in the morning. And then you went to college after that. And then you went this and that. And you worked in construction. So I was like looking forward to getting up in the morning and looking forward driving to the gym and working out 2.5 hours, and then going down to the beach and taking a run in the deep sand and getting some cardio work done and all this stuff. I say I was looking forward to it. It was not like, oh my God, I have to do another workout. Yes, you do that when, for instance, sometimes people go to the gym and the doctor says, you know, you should go to the gym and you should work out because otherwise, you know, I see some problems coming up, high cholesterol and body fat and this and that, and you're gonna go and wipe out, 10 years younger than you want to, if there's ever the right time to wipe out. But I mean, in any case, so that person you can see in the gym is there and they do their reps and they do their sets and they're not really into it. You can see there's no life in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like they grab the weight and they just do those sets and they get the pump and they feel good and they put the weights down and get the next heavier weight and they do the set. And so that's really fun. But that person is kind of like a vegetable in a way. They just cruise around in the gym, they sit on the life cycle and they just pedal away. And when you say to them, so why do you work out? They have no answer. Then eventually they say, well, to be honest with you, the doctor told me that I should get in shape. That's better for my health. To bring my blood pressure down and my cholesterol down and my body fat down and all this stuff. So they're not really, so I say to them always, I say, you know what you should do is, you should just pick a goal that you can chase. They would say like, what? I said, well, how much do you weigh? I'm weighing 190 pounds and I want to lower my body fat, my body weight. I said, well, why don't you pick a goal like you want to go down to 170? And it is now March, and by August, when you go to the beach, you're gonna have a slimmer waist, less body fat, and you look leaner, and you can be proud of your body.